I just turned 23, and here's some money lessons I've learned along the way. Firstly, I found budgeting was super important. No matter how much money you make, you gotta be budgeting. For me, I was spending way too much money than I actually was making, which put me into a deficit. Now that I've tracked my expenses and put it into a budget, I'm now able to save money and put money aside for investing, saving in my emergency fund. Secondly, you should have an emergency fund. Emergencies happen all the time. You can get laid off from your job, your car needs to be fixed. This happened to me as my car broke down, and my fuel pump injectors were not working, which cost me $1,000 at the time to fix it. For an emergency fund, I learned that it's best to have at least 3 months saved up and put that money into a high yield savings account. That way it's earning you interest every month. My current emergency fund is over $1,300, which is 2 weeks of worth of expenses. And my goal for my emergency fund is to be at least 3 months worth of expenses. Still have a long way to go. The third lesson that I've learned is to pay off your debts. You should not have any consumer debt like credit cards whatsoever at a younger age. It's very important to make sure you're paying off your debts very aggressively, such as your student loans and your car debt. I was able to pay off my student loan in over a year and a half very aggressively, and now I'm working towards paying off my car as soon as possible so I can save up money for the future. The fourth lesson I've learned is to buy stuff in cash. If it's super expensive, save your money up and then buy it in cash. Do not use a credit card or buy now, pay later service. I did this with my computer and I'm still paying it off, which is why I'm being so much more aggressive because I want to get paid it off and down to zero. I learned that with a credit card, you're just going to spend more stuff that you do not need and spend more money, and then you're going to be in debt again, and it's just the same cycle over and over again. When you want to pay it off, you can go down to more debt. So save up and buy it in cash. The last lesson that I've learned so far is to start investing. Whatever you can, whatever a little amount you can budget towards, just start investing. As when you're younger, the more interest and the more time you have on your hands, the more money that you have in the future for your retirement or do whatever you want kind of thing. So make sure you start investing at an early age. No matter how much money you have, just a little bit each month, each paycheck that you can do, that's fine. And just keep investing for the future. Those have been some of the lessons that I've learned so far. If you've learned any more lessons, feel free to drop them down in the comments, and hopefully I'll learn them too in the future. And I still have a lot more way to go until I'm financially free. That's my goal in the future.